Friends, I think I might be an old man. I think I identify as an old man. For those who don't know, I live in an old house, and for the majority of my life, I haven't been able to go through drawers and cupboards, that type of thing, without distressing the previous generation. But the tide is turning and the seasons are changing, and I'm able to, kind of start making this house mine and going through things without making some people upset. Found the coins, and I'd found some of the coins before, but I just found another little stash of, currency, and it's not sorted. It's nothing that's going to make me rich, but it's cool. The coins are neat, and I could just bundle this all up and give it to someone and sell it as a lot. But I like to sort things, and I love history and mystery. Kind of like looking things up and figuring things out. I like puzzles. So that means I'm keeping them, right? That means they're mine. I have them. The coins are mine, and I'm cataloging them, and I'm researching them. I've got a coin collection. Yeah, I've officially got a coin collection because that's when I'm tending it. I'm tending the things that I found, and I intend to keep them kind of categorized and cataloged in a place that I can find it and reference it later and maybe show it off to people, but enjoy it later. That's like, I'm not a librarian, but I think that's the textbook definition of a collection. So in addition to enjoying Pennsylvania history, lumber region history, a little bit of railroad history, Pennsylvania coal mining history, welding and its associated science, science and nature, uranium glass, plants, and insects, I guess I've now got a coin collection. I also have a box of stamps over there, and I don't know what to do with it. I'm not into stamps, but I don't know. If you would have asked me 2 weeks ago, I'm not into coins. But I'm into these coins. I'm having a lot of fun with these coins. I get it. I am starting to get why people have a coin collection. They're pretty cool, though. Can I show you this thing I found? Now, I don't know when this little album was made or by who, but it's an album of coins from the world, and it's alphabetized. It looks like it was made by a child, by the handwriting, and I'm assuming it was for an assignment, but who knows? Maybe not. There's Canada. The date on it's 1969, and that is too early for anyone in my generation, or at least in my family. My oldest sibling was born in 67, but my parents were born in 42, and they would have been too old to make this, so this may have been made by one of the cousins. Or gifted to my grandmother. She was a teacher. Isn't that cute? They drew the flags, too. A little nicer than what I've been doing. I've just been using sandwich bags with some handwritten tags in them. United Arab Emirates, Hong Kong, Sweden, Trinidad, Tobago, Somalia, Italy, Israel, India. Some of them are quite cool, and the most recent one I found tonight was this one from Australia. And I guess I knew their currency had stuff like platypus on it, but I also like gin. Gin is my liquor of choice, and I like to snack on nuts. Mixed nuts are one of my favorite snacks, and I do enjoy black walnuts on occasion, which is an old man thing, and I've got some old man interests and hobbies. I also enjoy a good breakfast sausage. I should be doing this in overalls. Oh, and hit and miss engines every time I get to I like steam shows. A steam show is when you go and you see old tractors, basically, and most of them are steam driven, but old-timey ones that are run on coal, petroleum fuel. But there's no modern engine and working parts in there. There's a lot of belt-driven stuff. Sometimes you go to steam shows and they have 3 steam engines with these enormous leather belts making ice cream, turning the old-timey ice cream machine. Also, here, this one's a twofer. Please help yourself to a Werther's Original in a uranium glass. I also enjoy fishing out of my kayak. AARP will be calling any day now.